are back at the Seattle Boat Show, and we are with Andrew Trueblood from Ocean Pacific Yachts, and he is going to take us aboard a beautiful Greenline 40 specialty hybrid yacht, and he is going to explain it all to us, and we're fortunate to have him with us. Take it away, Andrew.
All right. So this is a Greenline 40. It's a twin-engine hybrid powered yacht. Our hybrid system is what we call a parallel system, meaning that we have a diesel engine, then the electric motor, and transmission is bolted onto the back of the electric motor housing. So it's all one fully integrated engine, and it's in line on one shaft. And I'll show it to you here momentarily.
Wonderful.
But yeah, come on aboard. So Greenline, their designs are one level living. In other words, minimal stairs, just a couple of stairs going down below. The entire yacht is on one level. And all Greenlines have this rear opening galley arrangement to connect the inside of the boat to the outside of the boat. So you have one continuous social space. And on days like today, it's really nice to be able to have this serving bar here. You can serve right to the cockpit if you have guests on board. Just relax. A lot of our owners will keep teak deck chair and folding table in the lockers here, which are quite spacious, so easy to carry those. So they'll set them up, and then you fold down the electric swim step, and you've got the back porch.
Yeah, this is just
very nice for
outstanding.
Just relaxing. You're right at the water's edge. It makes it very easy to get in and out of a tender, and also very secure when it's up. Our boats have wide walkarounds. The 40 has walkarounds both sides. It's actually slightly wider on the starboard side.
It is
a little bit asymmetrical.
It's just so wide open. It's just so beautiful, especially as you say on a day like today.
The interiors are beautifully done. It's it's European, contemporary styling.
And Greenline's been doing hybrid yachts for how long?
They've been building since 2008, and they've built now I think a little over 800 yachts to date. So quite a few. And we are now on our 6G hybrid system, 6th generation. And it just came out this year, and it has permanent magnet electric motors. The electric motors have more kW, so they're more powerful electric motors. We're getting a little more speed out of the boats now with these bigger engines, and they also charge faster. So in an hour and a half, I can take a completely depleted lithium battery bank and charge it back to 90-some%, which is almost full.
And what are we talking about as far as range?
Range, if you equip it with a second battery pack, you can get up to somewhere between 30 and 40 nautical miles. It just depends on your speed setting. Obviously, if you're wide open, you're going to use the battery faster. But if you're somewhere at half to three-quarter throttle, you can go for a better part of the day.
And what do we consider cruise speed?
Cruising, so the electric motor is used for all our slow speed cruising. When diesels are typically inefficient, they don't burn clean. They also get more wear at idle. Mm-hmm. So the electric motor is run for all our slow speed cruising, and then for recharging and for to get the diesel to burn clean, it needs to be under load.
Sure.
So the electric motor reduces your maintenance intervals. You're not clocking any hours on the diesel when you're in electric motor. So that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, and you get to cruise in complete silence in electric mode. All you hear is just water running past the boat. It's kind of like a sailboat without the sails.
And I'll bet when it's on a day like today, when it's wide open like this, and
it's a really lovely experience. When you come down to the boat, most people on a diesel boat, you're going to have to warm it up, breathe a bunch of smoke while the engine warms up. It's noisy. With our boats, you just come down, cast off your lines, and leave in electric mode in complete silence.
Amazing.
It's really fun to introduce people to the boat. It's the first time I take them out. I don't tell them what I'm doing. I just untie the lines and put it in gear, and we start moving, and there's no noise their faces just light up. So
Wow.
it's kind of fun.
But the finishing quality is absolutely stunning. Take us through and
They're beautifully built. And, we have induction cooking here. You can boil water in less than 2 minutes. All Greenlines have this opening rear galley, which is a really nice feature, and a fold-down bar. But all this closes up and becomes completely weather-tight too. If it's not a nice day out, you don't want to open it up.
Sure.
All our galleys have freestanding refrigerators, so they're quite a bit of space. We've got some stuff in this one. Obviously, everybody's got their lunches in there for the boat show.
The boat show.
But yeah, you can kind of shoot into there. You can kind of see it's quite large. So all our boats have this style refrigerator and separate freezer, which is quite nice.
Beautiful.
Also, we have a pop-up TV, so that folds down and disappears completely. This dinette will convert and make additional sleeping space, so you can sleep a maximum of 6 people.
Really?
When
Wow.
desired, yeah. So this makes a double. There's an infill cushion that goes on top of the table, and the table folds down to half its present height. So it's actually even with the settee there. Here, let's moving forward. Let's take a look. Have a nice helm door here, so you can get in and out easily when you are docking the boat. I can put my head half in, half out, see what's going on. I've got all my controls right here on the outboard side.
Sure.
And it makes it very easy to just step out, tie a line. I drive these boats by myself frequently, and they're really easy to dock, especially with bow and stern thrusters. Here on the dash we have, here maybe I'll turn some things on. We use all Simrad electronics, and Greenline partnered with Simrad to develop a hybrid display that is a really nice digital display. It's got beautiful graphics. You can see, everything you need to know about the hybrid system, how much you're charging, how much energy you're consuming. It also shows the PV charger from the solar panels, how much energy is being created there. It's really a nice system.
Yeah, it's really kind of minimalistic, but just a really nicely laid out helm.
Yeah, but
Joystick.
everything you need is
Yeah.
right here.
Joystick controls.
Yeah.
Or is that that's bow and stern? Yeah,
Yeah, bow and stern here.
sure.
They're 24 volt thrusters too, not 12 volt, so they're really snappy. They've got a lot of torque. Greenline just went to all lithium batteries,
Really?
even on the house bay. So you have a lot more energy available in
Sure.
a smaller footprint.
That's fabulous.
Yeah. So here, let's go below. We'll go into the master first. So in a 40-foot boat, this is literally a king-size bed,
Yeah.
which is very unusual. Most are queens. So it's very comfortable, spacious cabin. There's lots of storage up in here. All these lockers that go all the way around.
Well thought out, and it's
And then
what's the
hanging
headroom?
lockers, hanging lockers both sides, which are quite large.
Very large. What's the headroom?
Gotta be I'm 6'1", and I've got a good probably another 8 inches.
Yeah, so at least.
somewhere in there above me. Yeah, so plenty of headroom.
I always worry about headroom myself.
Well, we get tall customers.
Yeah.
In boats a lot of the time, and they become,
Huge head too. Huge
it's hard
saddle.
when you're vertically challenged. You can't get comfortable in the boat unless you've got the headroom.
Right.
Yeah, very large, generous head with stall shower. All Greenlines have lots of lights, so you can see here in the master there's dead lights all the way around, so you're not down in the teat cave. These boats are very light and bright. Actually, our hatch right now is covered by a cushion for the sun pad, but
Otherwise it'd be even brighter.
Otherwise, even brighter.
No, that is, I don't hope we're picking it all up, but it is just so nice, light and airy in here. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, go ahead and have that, and then we can go in here. So the guest stateroom is very generous, fair amount of headroom in here also. They're side-by-sides, but these will also slide together and make a double.
Oh, that's exceptional.
Yeah, so if you've got a couple, or if, if it's kids and they don't want to be in the same bed, usually they don't.
You've had kids, apparently.
Yeah. So I'll show you. This boat has twin engines, so engine hatch is here. But to actually get a better look at the motor, we'll do it over in the 39 because it's located a little further aft, so you can see the hybrid system better.
Wow.
Yeah, beautifully done.
Just beautiful.
Yeah. And you can see the hybrid motor here. It's that very large round housing, that's the electric motor.
Sure.
And it's bolted right to the diesel. Everything is on one shaft. Transmission's bolted on the back of that. So it's one fully integrated motor. It's nicely done.
Just, yeah.
This boat is quite fast in diesel mode. It'll do about 24 and a half knots full speed.
Wow.
Cruise all day long at 18 to 20. And then you can charge the lithium batteries, like I said, in an hour and a half, and you can switch it off and go right back to diesel mode. To electric mode. So you can cruise in silence, and it extends your fuel economy a lot. The more you use the electric drive in combination with the diesel, you're just extending your fuel economy.
And max speed in electric mode?
On this boat, it's about 8 knots.
Okay, that's
we've done that on sea trials.
Sure.
It varies a little bit with the hull design, but generally, 6.5 is a guaranteed top speed in any conditions, and then cruising is usually 5 to 6 knots, somewhere in there.
Okay.
And if you want to fish, obviously with the electric drives, you don't need a kicker motor. You can set the speed of the boat at perfect trolling speed. And I have an owner up in Canada that fishes one of these and swears that the electric drive helps him catch a lot more fish because there's no noise or vibration in the water.
Makes a lot of sense.
You're in stealth mode when you're fishing.
Yeah. Well, I can't thank you enough. This is absolutely
it was a pleasure. Thanks for
gorgeous boat and tremendous technology, and it's just clearly the way things are going. And
it is. I think that hybrid power will be, some form of it will be in all yachts in a matter of 10 years. Yeah. Everything is going this way, and it's the only way that we can minimize our use of fossil fuel and protect the environment. So
absolutely,
it's the way of the future.
It's got to feel good to be on the forefront of that.
It does.
Yeah.
It's fun to sell a product that you also believe in and that you're excited about.
Sure. So. Well, I can't thank you enough for taking us through the Greenline 40. Beautiful, beautiful vessel. We will absolutely have contact information in the description below. Please leave some comments and let us know what you think. Let Andrew know what you think.
One more thing I'll mention too.
No, you're done. No, I'm sorry. You go ahead.
Okay, cut me off. So our office is located on South Lake Union, and we've always got boats there. If anyone wants to give us a call, make a sea trial appointment, we'd love to take you out and introduce you to Greenline and what it's all about.
Fantastic.
And our website for Greenline is Greenline Hybrid NW for Northwest.com. GreenlineHybridNW.com. Thanks a lot.
Excellent. Yeah, we'll have that in the description. Can't thank you enough. And we're going to be getting on the 39 here as well, the brand new 39. So we'll keep an eye out for that video, which will be coming up soon. Thanks again, Andrew.